Hello everyone and welcome to another video of WWE Top Sam 2017 and the prediction packs for WrestleMania 33 Orlando, Florida have just been released. Releasing a notification saying WrestleMania prediction packs are here. You have until 5 p.m. Eastern to make your selection. So they haven't released the entire WrestleMania match prediction cards, but these are going to be my honest predictions for the um, pay-per-view. And so first of all, we do have the most likely going to be the main event of WrestleMania, even though none of the wrestlers have won the Royal Rumble match and the Universal Championship match. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. This is most likely and obviously going to be Brock Lesnar. I'm pretty sure you guys agree with me as well. And after I do these predictions, I am going to be going through the other matches that haven't been here on the WWE Top Stam app. For these predictions, I'll be going through my entire WrestleMania 33 match card predictions, and this is going to be a predictions on the Top Stam and my full match cards for WrestleMania 33. So first of all, obviously, you guys know that Goldberg has dominated Brock Lesnar 3 times. First, starting off with a quick match against Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series, then eliminating him in the Royal Rumble and spearing him just before the last Raw before WrestleMania, and that was obvious that he's going to win. If he doesn't, he's going to get booed most likely by the majority of the arena or stadium, or like Orlando Citrus Bowl or Camping World Stadium. And I'm pretty sure you guys agree with me. And this 7.5k, I'm gonna get 15k for correctly predicting the match card. So that's really loud. So here's Brock Lesnar. I don't know why these don't have count spot yet. So next up we do have the other contender to be the main event of WrestleMania, the WWE Championship match. For the participants are obviously the WWE Champion Bray Wyatt and his opponent, the Royal Rumble 2017 winner Randy Orton. So I believe that Randy Orton has already won 12 WWE World Heavyweight Championships in his career, and I do believe that they will be giving Bray Wyatt that push he really deserves by letting him retain, and that's basically it. So my prediction is Bray Wyatt to win that match, and hopefully he does. So we get more cards for this one. Akam Marlo Ranello, who I do believe his contract has expired and he's kind of annoying, so Tom Phillips has replaced him, and I do believe Tom Phillips is one of the best commentators in WWE right now. And obviously the Bray Wyatt WrestleMania 33 prediction card, Eve, William Regal, NXT General Manager, and I did watch the main event of NXT TakeOver Orlando, Bobby Roode retaining his NXT Championship and a new belt. Looks decent, not the best spot. Next up we do have the Raw Women's Championship match. I don't know. I don't really watch the Women's Wrestling's match, but alright, I'm gonna go with Sasha Banks. I'm just having a guess, but hopefully she wins, and hopefully I get the 15k for it. Liv Morgan, Rhino, Booker T, Chad Gable, and Sasha Banks herself. So next up, we do have the United States Championship match. The champion is Chris Jericho, having a match against Kevin Owens, the former and longest reigning Universal Champion, and this is most likely and obviously and quite blatantly going to be Kevin Owens, quite simply because Chris Jericho did say he's going to be having a long break after WrestleMania Series 3. So quite simply, that's my prediction for that match. Hopefully this match is going to be very good. One of the best matches of the show. Carl Anderson, one half of the Raw Tag Team Championships, and most likely going to lose the championships today. And I will be uploading this video today because it's WrestleMania tonight. The UK people like me starts 12 o'clock and 10 o'clock is the kickoff show. Natalia, Alicia Fox, and obviously Kevin Owens. Kane as well. Hopefully he makes an appearance under the Giant Battle Royal. Hopefully. And the next match is the Intercontinental Championship match. Dean Ambrose, the current champion, will be taking on Baron Corbin. So most people do believe that Baron Corbin will be winning this match, and it's just kind of hard to predict because you guys have seen that Seth Rollins has already had his WrestleMania moment, and Roman Reigns has already had his WrestleMania moment by defeating Triple H last year in the Royal Rumble, and Seth Rollins cashing the Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania 31 against Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. But Dean Ambrose hasn't had his moment yet, and it is kind of hard to predict. So I do believe that Dean Ambrose is going to have a WrestleMania moment. Obviously, he hasn't had one yet, so that's my prediction for the Intercontinental Championship match tonight. To get Paige, Andre the Giant, Daniel Bryan, general manager of SmackDown Live, Dean Ambrose himself, and Kurt Hawkins. You're going to be thinking about an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And next up, the final match. This is also, I was disappointed that this match is going to be a kickoff show, because I do believe that this is going to be one of the matches that's going to steal the show, but now it's in a kickoff show and all that could change. But it is also very hard to predict because Neville hasn't had the championship for quite the longest of times. He has it for at least 4 months now. We didn't get at the Royal Rumble, or maybe even 3 months now, because WrestleMania was at the end of the Royal Rumble was at the end of January. But this match, I am predicting Austin Aries to win, and hopefully he wins, because I've been watching him since TNA, and he was my favorite, one of my favorites, sorry. And it was very awesome to see him defeat the longest reigning champion in TNA, Bobby Roode. And yeah, we get Goldust, Booker T, Austin Aries himself, Oscar Sukadano, Triple H as well. And here is my full match predictions for the other matches of WrestleMania 33.